Alrighty, here we go. And turn 2 Winding Constrictor, potentially turn 3 Rishkar would be the dream. The dream. Okay, the dream is alive. Man, I'm a big fan of Evolving Wilds. Just having good mana is very important, of course. It can burn you a lot of the time. It's a lot of attunes. This might be the mirror match. Getting a lot of forests. Alright. What do you have? What do you have that can beat a snake? It's a lot of energy. 6 energy. Alright, do nothing implies to me that they have Fatal Push. I think I'm going to wait on Rishkar and just Nissa. I mean, it's the safe play, I'd say. I guess we don't have any blossoming defenses in our deck, which would be pretty good right about now. That's why you don't, that's why, like, I guess if my opponent knows who I am, they know I'm probably not even on the energy deck that plays blossoming defense. So, all the more reason why I should have blossoming defense. All the more. Alright, so sleeving it up. So Ballista plays around. Ballista for 2 plays around Blossoming Defense, which I think we are going to do because we can. And this sets up for a Rishkar in the future. It looks like they didn't even have it. Alright, this is looking good for me. I have more permanents, which is pretty good. And they're playing Glint Sleeve Siphoners into my Walking Ballista. Alright, so Rishkar, I mean, they're almost out of cards, and they presumably don't have anything to do with this, or they would have used it before playing the 2-1. So, a Rishkar, actually a plant, makes sense. Go to minus. Kill that. And might as well just put a counter on. It reduces the amount of damage we're doing by 2, but free Walking Ballista counter. Alright, so yeah. This is looking kind of insurmountable. Like, Verdurous Gear Hulk does nothing since we have Never Return. I have multiple Nissa activations. Yes. Yes. Yes, we've done it. Alright, Gontis, Ops, that. What are we cutting is the real question. I mean, Siphoner's really bad against Ballista. Well, not really bad, but kind of bad. Long Tusk Cup could also go. Rishkar could also go. Um, I might want transgresses on the draw, just go full control styles. Could even try this out. Like, it's not great because you can just top deck these in the late game, but I mean, if you have Transgressor lay bare the heart on turn 2, it makes the game a lot easier, I would say. It might be like the attunes are now doing nothing. If we're cutting all our energy dudes, maybe one glint sleeve, 2 attunes, just go super low on lands since we're on the draw, and that'll give us an advantage as the game goes longer. Alright, we drew our glint sleeve. Have never a turn in Fatal Push, so this hand is great. I think I'll hold on to the Evolving Wilds, just see what our next few draw steps are, since we have enough mana for everything. It's great with Tracker, or enables Fatal Push as well. Alright. I think we just leave that up. Let's lay bare the heart. See if this plan works. I guess Rishkar is also legendary. So, and Kalidas. Okay. So Blossoming Defense, Verdurous, Gearhulk. Kalidas. Alright, I think I'm taking the Gearhulk because now that we know about the Blossoming Defense, it should be manageable. Alright, so I'm gonna Fatal Push this, see if our opponent wants the Blossoming Defense. I mean, in theory, if they get up to 5 mana to protect their Kalidas, that's an issue. Alright. Now, the coast should be clear for this glint sleeve. So, I mean, there's a lot of things that deal with this. Yeah. Like that. Alright. Just running out Cletus. Not sure about that. They probably don't have another land then. And we'll do the Evolving Wilds. We don't want to draw Ob and not be able to play it. And if we draw Tracker, we can immediately crack the clue now. Not the greatest for us. I guess I should have bluffed Blossoming Defense. Alright. Don't have anything, which is pretty good for us. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Do I want to offer the Hissing Quagmire trade? I think I'm fine with it, considering our opponent is low on lands. Alright, and it's scary for them to activate that. Alright, they probably have Virtuous Gearhulk in hand then. Almost certainly. So drawing an Ob would probably be the game, or a Never Return. Anything that deals with Gearhulk. I mean, we're still ahead of a Gearhulk right now. Tracker is pretty good. Maybe they drew removal? No, they drew a tune. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe that was Slaughter. Slaughter to the Slaughter. Should be strange. Okay. Constrictor? I mean, a land would have been nice. Nissa. I think we still offer this Hissing Quagmire. Trade. I mean, we get a zombie out of the deal at the very least. And push through a good amount of damage. Okay, blocks the tracker. So kill pushes this. Okay. And we still have a Nissa, 2 snakes, zombie. Cub. It's tiny. Tiny cub. Ooh, okay. Don't mind if I do. Might as well play this, considering we have Nissa and a bunch of snakes. Guess I should have attacked first. Now this dies to Blossoming Defense, but it's not a huge deal. Or Grasp, I suppose. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I probably should have played slower rather than being aggressive on the tracker and Kalidas and with this Constrictor. We are massively ahead though with Bestiary. The best. The best. Okay. And we're bottoming that. And can just play tracker since we draw a card, which could easily be a land or another tracker. It's fine. Would have been nice to leave up Hissing Quagmire for this. Okay. Elephant. Siphoner. Sure. I think I want that one. It seems like he should have attempted to pressure Manissa. Get that Gonti. Land is perfect. Let's see what we got. Fatal Push or Blossoming Defense. Let's just take the push. Get that. Minus here. Push the cub, swing with the team is very close to lethal. So opponent can block, jump, take 8. And then be very dead next turn. Very, very dead. Yeah, Bestiary is real good in this matchup. Yeah, don't have enough blockers even with the Elefante. Cool. I mean, the discard kind of helped shape that game a bit. Yeah, not great though. Maybe would have just been better to go with the Long Tusk Cubs and Glint Sleeve Siphoners. Difficult to say for sure. Like on the draw, having some discard is pretty good. Knowing what your opponent's hand is also pretty good. And being able to like control the early game action and start snowballing early. But it is painful in the late game, although having Bestiary to like bottom your discard in the late game is pretty good as well.